Dan Williams, Survive Outdoors, Wilderness Medicine. That's what we're doing here. So our channel is solely on wilderness medicine, some gear reviews. We talk about prevention, treatment, spider bites, snake bites, breaking bones, spraining ankles in the outdoors, hiking, backpacking, hunting, you name it. We're targeting it here. If that interests you at all, hey, subscribe, man. Might be worth your while. Today, what is the best treatment for sunburns? Well, is there a best treatment for sunburns? So I have an old video that I'm going to put down below that you should hit and check it out. I have a variety of different lotions and creams and different SPFs, and we talk about that in detail, chemical versus mineral compounds, and so I really advise you to look at that. So what is the best treatment, and is there a best treatment? A lot of it is common sense. A sunburn is really no different than any other burn for the most part. People for some reason think that I have a sunburn, it's different than if I get burnt in the oven or on a fire. And really, it's just a thermal burn. There are mild, moderate, and severe sunburns, and the treatment is going to be decrease the pain, cowboy, cowgirl up, and increase fluids, hydrate, and that is about the best you're going to do. There are a few tricks of the trade here. So some people say no antihistamines, some say use antihistamines. Antihistamines will help with itching, that when it gets to that phase where it's just a little bit post-blistering, your skin starts to peel, it does help. But antihistamines also dry you out. So taking something like a Zyrtec Daily, Allegra, or Zysol at bedtime, those are all over the counter. Those will definitely help. You take them at bedtime, help you sleep, and will decrease the itching. I really don't advise doing a Benadryl 50 milligrams every 4 to 6 hours. It's really going to dry you out, and you really need to be hydrated. So really important to hydrate. Also lotions and creams, aloe. Really important, helps, fantastic, but it's short-lived. You have to keep reapplying it. Cool compresses, gauze, cloths that are wet. You see people that are, at the beach and they get sunburned pretty bad. Take a t-shirt, wet it down, feels fantastic. However, when the air hits that, it dries out and your skin dries out. Cotton and nylon feels great. Cotton shirt, nylon shirt. Put a lotion on, put your cotton shirt, nylon shirt on, decreases that cream from evaporating off of your skin quickly. And that really helps. Ibuprofen, Tylenol, pain relievers, kind of a no-brainer. So what you're really wanting to do is hydrate, pump in the fluids, pump in electrolytes, and decrease the pain. Anything over the counter is going to help. Hang in there. Now, as in anything, people have a very large scale on pain. Some people don't have a high pain threshold. Some people are very tolerant. They'll be out there working the next day doing construction. Not a problem. For individuals that have a really hard time with sunburn, then, and in severe cases like sun poisoning in our other video, prednisone is definitely the way to go. That steroid, within 48 hours, you're going to have benefit. And there are obviously some red flags here. You have diabetes, it'll increase your sugar levels, and obviously some other issues you have to be concerned about in terms of raising blood pressure. But for the most part, very safe and very effective, and people usually thank me when I give them prednisone, and it helps tremendously. A couple things I want to mention though. They are constantly making new products. There is a spray, a Benadryl spray that works fantastic. It's very cooling. Spray it on the body. It will help with the itching, and it really is excellent. And then you can also use steroid creams. I never use a steroid cream on an open sore. Steroid creams can help with the itching in severe cases, but if you have a very large sunburn that's broadly distributed across your body, you're talking about a truckload of cream. I wouldn't even go there at all. Big red flag, infections. This is where sunburns basically go to hell very quickly. So you have bacteria all over your skin. You have a sunburn. That top layer of skin has been damaged. The integrity is damaged. You scratch it, you itch it, you have bacteria under your fingernails. Now you're inducing an infection, staph, strep. If the area around your sunburn starts to get discolored, I mean, it's going to leak fluid. You're going to see that with blisters. But if that fluid gets discolored, if it gets redder around that area, if you have a fever, you need to be seen. You're going to need antibiotics. And this is where sunburns really get into a territory where it can get a little dangerous, where they get a broad infection across their skin. I've had maybe a half a dozen cases, and they can get ugly, but they can be taken care of. So don't machismo up if you have a very, very, very bad sunburn and it's, 60% of your body and you're going to get through it. You might want to be checked out. All right, always best to err on the side of caution. Any questions, put them down below. I'd be glad to answer them. Any experiences that you want to share? Looking forward to it. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your face to the wind. Until next time, guys.